The fall before we bloom. Here's Dave and Michelle standing beneath the glow of city lights. Everything feels calm, almost too calm. Then, smash collision. A car loses control, speeding toward them. In a split second, Dave moves. He saves Michelle's life. Sirens scream through the night as Dave's vision blurs. The world fades in and out. Michelle kneels beside him, shaking, begging him to stay awake. Dave wakes up in a hospital room 1 week later. His body aches with unfamiliar pain. As he tries to remember how he got there, everything suddenly turns white. His childhood, gone. The next day marks the beginning of high school. Dave wanders the halls with a map clenched in his hands, lost in reminders he doesn't recognize. Classrooms, lockers, faces. Names that mean nothing. Then, a gust of wind. The map flies away. A girl rushes toward him, laughing softly. It's Rora. Relief floods her face as she grabs his hand, smiling through tears. I wonder what my life would have been without you, she says. I'm so glad you're okay. But something's wrong. Dave doesn't recognize her. He doesn't know she's been his girlfriend since childhood. Rora notices the distance and brushes it off with a nervous laugh. Come on, she says gently. Class is about to start. Before they can leave, another voice calls out. It's Michelle. She's glowing with relief when she sees Dave. He remembers her. They met during summer break before the accident. Dave and Rora meet at the library. Michelle joins them later. For the first time, Michelle gets her moment. She hugs Dave tight, sincere. Rora laughs nervously, pretending it doesn't bother her. But her jealousy lingers, quiet and unresolved. The closing bell rings. The day ends. Soon after, the school festival arrives. Dave, Michelle and Rora walk in together, smiling. But beneath the laughter, there's tension. Neither girl says it out loud. But both are wondering the same thing. Who does Dave belong to now? They decide on a challenge. A food competition. With Dave as the judge. They cook furiously, determination burning in their eyes. Then, Michelle's pot erupts into flames. The sprinklers explode overhead, chaos raining down. Dave blinks, then laughs. I guessed, he says. The fire alarm wins. The festival ends in laughter. Everyone goes home. That night, alone in his room, Dave drifts into a trance. He sees himself. An older version. A version he no longer remembers. You're replacing me, the older Dave says quietly. I didn't ask to forget, Dave replies. The older version's voice hardens. She doesn't deserve this. That weekend, Rora asks to see Dave. They meet at a pedestrian walkway. She's trembling, barely holding herself together. I loved you before you forgot, she says, voice cracking. I'm still here. Why aren't you? Dave takes a breath. I care about you, he says softly. But I'm not the person you lost. He pauses. Thank you for loving who I was. Rora turns away, tears spilling freely. And she walks off. The following week, Michelle finds Dave at school. You don't owe anyone your past, she says gently. Dave smiles. So, want to grab coffee after school? Michelle smirks. Careful, she teases. You might forget. After the fall, we bloom.